working on Loki touching this, this target stick. This is new for him. He gets really focused on like food in my hands, and sometimes has a hard time breaking away from that. And I know he has a hard time when there's a ball out, paying attention to other things. So I want to get him used to offering me a behavior in order to get the item in my hand, whether it's ball or food. Right now it's food. So all I want is him to touch this target stick. Oh, good boy. And I'm going to click, and then he can have the treat in my hand. So he knows there's food in my hand, and I'm just going to wait and let him make a decision. I'm going to stare at the target stick and see if I can help him. There you go. Kind of will him to do it. I'm going to reload right now. I have food in my hands because the idea of this is that I know he wants the food in my hand. He's going to have to figure out how to get it because it is a huge distraction. So I need him to learn how to work through that better. Try to get where you can see. He's got a choice: food in my hand, which he's staring at, or the target stick. Oh, close, but he didn't touch it, so I didn't give it to him. He's offering it down, which is not bad. It's not what we're working on right now. But that was a nice attempt at giving me a behavior. It's jumping is not going to get the food out of my hand. Right now, the behavior I want is putting your nose on the red ball. That's right. Good. Good. Sometimes my camera, the audio and the video are off slightly timing-wise, so I don't know how this is going to play out as far as where my clicks are, but I'm clicking when his nose touches the little red ball. So if it looks like my timing is off, it's just my audio and video on the camera, unfortunately. These are just Wi-Fi cams, so it kind of depends on what my network is doing. And I live out in the country. Well, that time you kind of bit it. I'm going to have to watch that in case he does it again. I don't want to teach him to grab. I just want him to bump it. So he kind of bumped it with an open mouth, but it was better than last time. If he grabs it again, I'm going to have to try not to click if he grabs it. So I didn't click that. We'll see if he bumps it. That's a better bump. I'll click it. If I wanted him grabbing it, I would absolutely be clicking the grab. But that is not what I want. That's a nice push. He gets really into stuff. As far as when he figures out something, he's got a lot of intensity, this dog. But I would expect nothing less because he's working line European Doberman. So he's having to learn how to control some impulses. There, that was nice. And how to think through a problem, because he gets upset and he just starts to grab. He would literally grab my legs and stuff if he didn't like what I was doing or couldn't figure something out, or bark at me. I think you figured out the magic to this game. Good. So now if you notice, see if I can get where you can see the camera. I'm holding the food, he's looking at it, and he's making a decision to break away from the food and go over to the opposite hand that has the red ball. He's still offering it DOWN. Good. But that didn't work, so he got up. I'm not really asking, I'm not telling him to do anything, I'm just letting him think through. So he grabs it again, I'm going to have to be ready not to click if he opens his mouth on the red ball. I could have clicked that. It was a little open mouth, but he actually didn't grab it. He got frustrated. He went to the corner where I throw food a lot. There was a grab. There you go. And I'll click the nose push. There you go. Let's see if we can change the angle here, just in case the camera's a little bit of a grab. All right. I don't have to put it up that high. I can actually put it down lower. Get that out of my way. Hey, I think you understand this game. Okay. So the important part of this game is that he understands he can earn the food in my hand, not to just wait for me to willingly give it to him freely or get upset and try to steal it out of my hand. All right, I think that's it. I think my camera is not real happy with my network speed right now, so I'm going to get off. This might be a little bit choppy video, unfortunately. All right. Say bye, Loki. Bye.